it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Please hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button if you're watching. We're doing 4 boxes of Score Football. My thumb's kind of messed up. I can't. 4. That's how I do 4. Yeah, hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe. Email me if you want to sell your cards on the Fanatics weekly auctions. We are consigners for Fanatics. We'll get you 100% or more of the winning bid price for any card selling over $50. You can actually go to fanaticscollect.com. There's a Dynasty Breaks filter when you go to the weekly auctions. You can look at every item that we've got for sale right now. Send me an email. Dane, I want to know about your auctions. I want to sell some stuff. Here's what I got. Tell me how it works. I'll be glad to send you all the information. Let's read your teams off for Score. We got Travis with the Chiefs, Jackie with the Bills, Josh Vikings, Brian Broncos, Josh Gurr with the Browns, Karen, Mrs. Yang with the Commanders, Anthony Bears, Walter Jags, Anthony Eagles, Melissa, blah. Cheer up, you got the Ravens, Mark Raiders, Blake with the Panthers, Jesse Saints, John with his bow and arrow, Dolphins, Kevin with the Chargers and the Jets, Joey, Rams and Niners, Anthony Bengals, Dennis the Menace, Colts and Falcons, Don Lions, Kevin Cardinals, Anthony Cowboys, Eric Dill Pickle Man from Indiana, Steelers, Nick from Hanson, Giants, Chris with the Texans, Greg, Ed and Eddie, Packers and Patriots, Karen Bucks, and Tracy, the better half of King of Pop, Titans and Seahawks. Okay, we're shipping all cards in this break. This break's a little bit different on shipping. Normally we just sort everything by team, ship it out. We're going to sort the autographs, the parallels, any hits, any short prints like these inserts. Those are all getting sorted by team. The regular base cards, the regular insert cards, there's a ton of them. Don't have a ton of value on those. We're just going to give everybody a stack. Those are unsorted. So you'll get a bunch of different rookies or veterans, all different teams on your base cards and your inserts.
All right, we got Ben coming in with the lobster bites, stuffed shrimp, and sweet potato fries. That's pretty good, man. That's
Fancy.
Pretty good. El Rey, beans, sausage links, roasted garlic mushrooms, jalapeno cheddar, cornbread, and tea.
Can you tell people they're just watching the video later, what are we doing?
Let us know what you're eating.
What are you eating for
What you
dinner?
have for dinner, your main course, your sides, your dessert, what you're drinking. Everybody likes to know.
The second break each evening, people tell us what they're having for dinner. We have a contest. You could be the best dinner of the night. Okay, here's how the packs are constructed. I'm going to go through the base cards pretty quick here with my good friend Thumby. There's Thumby. Nice to meet you. And Joe Mixon, I like to call him Bro Mixon. That is a parallel. So you'll get a parallel there, scorecard. And then here's your regular inserts.
I think we have a winner. AJ.
Always checking for numbered cards there. Those are random stacks. And here's your rookies on the back. Those are random stack ship.
AJ pulling into the lead with lobster tails, steak, grilled asparagus, jalapeno poppers, baked potato, rice pilaf, and drinking margaritas. Wow.
Did you cook all that?
What do you like?
You're at a
Is
restaurant.
it somebody's birthday?
No, he's at a restaurant.
No, he's definitely at a restaurant.
You're probably going to be the winner, AJ.
That's pretty amazing.
Hopefully he's not pulling a Dave and just making that up. Bell for the Patriots.
We like to take everybody's word except for Dave's.
Yeah, Dave just lies about things. Like Carly does. We don't take Carly's word either.
I do.
Well, that's where you will till it burns you.
It's never burned me.
Oh, it'll burn you.
You just got too close to the flame.
It'll burn you.
El Rey says, yep, that wins.
Too close to the breath. Wow, El Rey conceded. Herman Moore parallel goes to the Lions.
You're at a 5-star restaurant whenever you got grilled asparagus with your steak.
Well, you
and
can't
lobster.
grill your own asparagus. Jets, he signed it LT. You can't name yourself LT. There's too many good
He
LTs
said
out
on
there.
his porch, grilling and watching the show.
On his porch. Are you
Wow.
believing this?
I don't know.
Grilling lobster on your
I don't
porch?
know about that. I don't know.
Grilling lobster on his porch. Leonard Taylor, Jets. It's going to be Kevin. Kevin with the Jets. Grilling lobster on his porch.
Wow.
Pesto tortellini and garlic bread or sandwiches for Carly. Sandwiches sounds horrible, Carly.
Why? Sandwiches are good. Depends what kind of sandwich you have. How you making it? Could be a lot of different kinds of sandwiches.
Bread and meat.
You like French dips and stuff like that, don't you?
I mean, I'll take it or leave it. DeAndre Hopkins.
It's a sandwich.
I don't want my French dip made by Carly, I assure you.
Wow.
All right, we've got Quinnen Williams. How about a little back-to-back Jets? This dude's a beast. There you go, Kevin. Kevin coming to the party early.
Jets playing tonight. Jets getting the hits. We got Potter coming in with quadruple mushroom and Swiss burger. Quadruple waffle fries dipped in hot honey and ice cold Michelob Ultra.
I think that might... Oh, that's getting close.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about this.
Quadruple mushroom Swiss burger. That sounds like a massive burger.
The lobster sounded good until he said it was porch grilled.
Why?
Like if it said porch grilled lobster on the menu, I'd probably pass if it said porch grilled. Are you serious? Oh, I thought it was an auto again. Mod Sauce Gardner for the Jets to 100. Thought we were going to go with the hat
Another
trick.
Jets. I like the Jets box.
Apparently.
We got Sky coming in with the chicken flavored ramen noodles.
Wow.
That was my
Times are tough.
That was my college. Hand coming in with I like Bush Light.
Smuggled in from Idaho. Wow. You're having wonton soup homemade. See, I'll believe that, Dave. That's more reasonable.
Wonton soup's good. Smuggled in.
Ooh, we got a die cut, Trev. Get ready. Ooh, it's a die cut Chubb. It's Bradley Chubb in Dolphins team color. 3 of 10. Nice card.
Die cut Chubb. That's risky.
Team color. Dave's a buyer on this one. Dolphins. Who are the Dolphins? We'll just kind of give them a shout out. John. There's a man named Dave in our chat. He will overpay for this, I assure you.
If I make a sandwich, it'll be rotisserie seasoned chicken, spinach, and arugula pepper jack, mayo, and herb oil on a Asiago baguette. Does that say? I can't
Bagel.
Bagel. I can't say the end of it.
You're eating it on a bagel?
Toasted. Oh, that sounds pretty good, Carly. That's probably like second, third place.
Out of what?
The lobster tail, man.
Second or third place?
AJ's,
from the bottom.
AJ's first. No. I'd say AJ's first, Potter's second. El Rey might beat you, Carly.
Roman Wilson. Roman Wilson. He's looking a little small. He looks like he could use some home cooking, not from Carly. There you go, Steelers.
Roman.
Steelers with the autograph.
I don't see. Is that a combo?
High cut Chubb is risky. Yeah. Pittsburgh Steelers. That's going to be Eric. Wow. Yeah, third place. That's just biased.
That sounds pretty good. I'd eat it.
All right. Elijah Jones.
Whenever she talks about her chicken bacon ranch and you're like, it comes out of the machine, I'm like, I don't really want to eat that.
Yeah, it's nasty.
When she says that,
hey,
I'd eat that.
Did we just get an extra auto? Or is this 4?
This is 4.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You sure you have 3 autos in your hand?
I have 3 autos.
All right, well, here's 4. Titans. That is J.C. Latham. J.C. Latham. He's a big guy. He's a lineman. He's going to be a Titan.
Tracy
Jack. King of Pop's better half. Random stacks on your base cards.
4 autos and a die cut Chubb.
What else do you want?
I know, right?
You grill lobster tails frequently. Unfortunately, I live in Fort Riley, Kansas, so these lobsters are not home-raised lobsters. You should get a lake out back. Get a little pond. Just throw them in there.
Hey, as long as it's freshly flown in.
All right. Now I'm not tripping.
That's another one.
That's an extra autograph. Good job, Panini. Supposed to get 4 autos? That's 5, and it's Bernie. I hung out with him on a weekend one time. I had a little weekend with Bernie one time. There you go, Browns and Josh Gurr. And then right behind it, Geno Smith, number to 35, artist proof. Geno's balling a little bit this year.
Lake lobsters, yeah. Lake lobsters.
Lake lobsters.
You just gotta have them flown in, alive, and they'll be good. Lobster travels.
What are you, a lobster?
I love lobster. Dude, I ate lobster I haven't had it in quite a few years, but eats the heck out of it. Schlotsky's Deli. Schlotsky's is great. I like Schlotsky's.
You like everything.
Benny says best sandwiches ever had. They're pretty good, man.
Ooh.
They're pretty good.
A Dunze to 100. There you go, Bears. Nice rookie parallel. Now, this one is not random stack ship because it is numbered. That's the showcase. That's going to go to the Bears. You have to label that one probably. Chicago Bears.
Oh, yeah.
Unless it says it. It might say it.
That's a good. No, just a good idea because it's really hard to see.
Really hard to see. All right.
So, yeah, Schlotsky's is great. Had 2 breakfast bowls of Jimmy Dean, bacon, eggs, taters, cheese. I put diced ham in it on my own and having a good Mountain Dew blue with no ice.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Crazy. There you go. Breakfast bowls, Jimmy Dean.
Jimmy Dean. I mean, Jimmy Dean's kind of processed.
That's
so
better than
you're
Carly's
about middle of the pack.
No, he's beating Carly.
No.
Jimmy Dean bowl or Carly. Carly walks up to me with a sandwich and says, "Here, eat this." Or a Jimmy Dean bowl that's protected in foil. I'm eating the Jimmy Dean bowl. I assure you. Chili dogs with chopped onion. You're dead last, Cheney.
What?
Onion disqualifies you.
Yeah, the onions put you at the end.
You're dead last, Cheney. Jaden Daniels scorecard. That is a parallel. That's going to go to the Commanders. It's a nice card. Jaden Daniels, rookie. And I think we got a little auto here. I think we got a little auto of Harold Landry, who had some big plays this last weekend. Titans again.
Tracy.
Yeah, and you also defiantly typed in onion.
Yeah.
Like a rebellious teenager.
Grilled porterhouse, asparagus, and mashed taters.
All right, he passed Carly also.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll take that over a sandwich.
Porterhouse is pretty good.
I'll assure you. All right, we got my guy Ramondre.
Her sandwich is pretty good, dude. Why do you keep on dogging her sandwich?
You ever seen them on the internet? She puts them on the internet.
Spinach, arugula, pepper jack, mayo, herb oil, Asiago. Dude, that sounds awesome.
Tyler Newbin. I used to go Newbin back in college.
He was a Newbin dude.
There you go, Giants, Nick.
He was a Newbin.
My friends were always like, "Hey, you want to go to Newbin?" I'm like, "Sure, I go to Newbin. No problem."
Schlotsky's lot. Yeah, Schlotsky doesn't have lot.
Homemade vegetable soup with cheese, garlic bread, no onion. I might pick that, Eric. That sounds good to me. I might put Eric in the top 3. That sounds pretty tasty. A vegetable stew with no onions is hard to find.
Yeah, it's unappealing.
Cooper Dijon. Might put some Dijon mustard on that. To 100, there you go, Eagles. Again, this might be a labeler, Trev. Eagles. It says, actually, Trev, it says Eagles on the back. I don't know if you're going to look at that. But.
Yeah, is he in college uniform?
Yep.
Okay. As long as he's not in a different pro uniform.
As long as he's not in a Cowboys uniform.
Yeah, and he's like traded, or whatever.
Uh-oh, Aaron, protect your Achilles.
Shattered.
Protect your Achilles. All right, your base cards, going through those at light speed. Those are random stack ship. We've got Jason Myers. Kickers are people too, if you didn't know that.
Surf or turf? I take a surf over turf myself. Shrimp, lobster. I'll take that over steak any day. What about you?
I'm going steak.
You going steak?
Going steak.
Even though I've never seen you eat one.
You never seen me eat a steak?
No.
Then we go to, do we have Dynasty dinners at McBride's?
Did you eat a steak?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah.
That might have been the only time I ever saw Dane eat anything edible.
Michael Vick.
He's normally just chewing on the cardboard here.
All right. Hey, how cool is this? Coach Vrabel.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm calling him Coach Vrabel. The man's coaching in the NFL. He should be coaching right now.
That's crazy.
Ridiculous. He should be coaching for somebody right now. He will be next year. Mike Vrabel going to go to the Patriots.
Greg, there you go. Patriots, Packers.
That man used to catch touchdowns from Tom Brady. Not kidding, even though he's a linebacker. They used to put him in on the goal line.
Yeah, he's probably the most qualified that doesn't have a job right now.
I mean, Belichick probably more, but...
Well,
yeah.
he has a job, though.
That's true. Ricky Jackson. First Hall of Famer that was a Saint, I believe. That'll work. Brian Thomas auto for the Jaguars. You want to say Beast?
Walter.
This guy's a good player. There you go, Walter.
Touchdown in each of the first 2 games, right?
I think so. I may be wrong on that, but I think so.
He had one last week. I forget about the week 1, though. I think he did that.
Yeah, the Chiefs have Carly's favorite kicker, actually.
Dane eats things that are not edible. Benny, not edible.
Jalen Warren, I believe he's from the greatest university in all the land, if I'm not mistaken. I believe he's an Oklahoma State Cowboy. To 100.
Yeah, John. Surf and turf is great, but seafood. Oh, they got the best kicker in the league, John. John Bree.
Hey, weird sandwiches. That's
Harrison
right up your
butt
alley.
Kicker.
That's right up your alley, Carly. Weird kickers.
His kicking ability and his
Political
thoughts.
What kind of steak do I prefer? I prefer I like fillets. CJ and I were talking about this. I want to try a tomahawk steak. Have you ever had a tomahawk?
Tomahawks are good, yeah.
I've never had a tomahawk in my life.
They're expensive.
I bet they are. Bo Jackson.
Filet mignon, I love. It's probably my favorite. Just a prime piece of meat.
Ooh. Speaking of prime piece of meat, a Dunze for the Bears autograph. How about this box getting a Brian Thomas and a Little Rome?
A couple of the premier receivers.
That's a good box.
Anthony Warr.
There you go, Anthony. Love it.
Exactly.
You're a ribeye guy. My wife likes ribeyes. There's just a little bit too much like fat and stuff and gristle for me on it. I'll eat them, obviously.
He doesn't like your sandwich, Carly, because he likes to eat weird sandwiches. It's not weird enough for him.
No, Carly's is real weird. I don't like nasty sandwiches, though. Oh, Uncle.
Brisket overnight. Nice 14-hour smoke. Woo! Potato salad, broccoli, cheese already made.
That's how long Carly's been smoking. Nico Collins to 100. Nico Collins.
Ribeye for John Bree.
We got a lot of dinner participants tonight.
Regular tomahawk and veal tomahawk.
No veal for me.
Yeah.
I want regular tomahawk.
Both are great.
Regular Tommy. I'm going to call it Tommy.
Beg your pardon?
All right, we got Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson. That's a gold Johnson. Just like what's on Carly's mantle. She won an award. There you go, Bears. I got to stop with the jokes. I got too many jokes in my head. Not enough time to say them all. There you go, Bears. I got too many jokes. Hey, there's William Shakespeare as a young man. Whoa.
I like a good medium. Just a straight medium.
I'm a medium guy, but usually they cook it a little much, so sometimes I say medium rare.
I just don't want any blood.
You almost did win dinner yesterday. CJ did not give it to Carly. That's funny. CJ did not give the win to Carly, although she did cook steaks last night.
Oh, see.
The one time she's done
Carly,
something.
I would have done you right.
The one time she's done something.
These guys.
No, it's always up to the co-host to pick the winner.
I know.
Not me.
You were probably dogging her, though.
I wasn't dogging her.
You probably affected his mind.
I said congratulations for actually working on a meal. Actually cooking something. You do know a tomahawk is a ribeye? Well, I didn't know that. I've never had a tomahawk. I just want to say I've had one. Isn't it a ribeye and something else together?
Yeah, I believe so. It's two of them put together with the bone.
The franchise, DJ Moore to 100. The franchise. So I did not know that, but I'm gonna try one. I'm gonna try a tomahawk.
That's sad about Bryce Young. That makes me happy. At the same time.
Oh, this makes me happy. 13 of 50. Bruce Smith Auto Gold Zone.
That's how you sound.
How cool is this card? Buffalo Bills.
Jackie.
Jackie from Texas.
#1 all-time sack leader.
Man, oh man. That's a beautiful gold card. I like it. Score will surprise you, man. They've got a nice autograph checklist.
I was going to comment on the background.
Benny, your mouth's watering just thinking about it. That's a little weird, man. That's a little weird. Yeah, I think Trev was in chat when you were losing the dinner conversation. Richard Dent. Yeah. I think Trevor stopped in and told us about his 8 meals yesterday. All right, we've got Junior Colson. Junior Colson going to go to the Chargers. He's from Michigan, and he was drafted by Jim Harbaugh. Can you imagine?
Kevin Word.
How cool would that be if you were playing at Michigan for Harbaugh, and then he drafted you?
Yeah.
How comfortable would you be going in? You'd be like, this is cool.
Right.
That would be cool.
Yeah, they do. A couple of veterans you're not normally used to seeing.
Slaying. I don't know what this card is. I don't think it's a points card, but I want to make sure. Oh, okay. It's a redemption. Mystery Rookie Redemption. Rookie 1. We've pulled Rookie 2. He didn't like it very much. He doesn't like it when people do that to him. But we got Rookie 1. It's going to be random to all. Top loader. We'll randomize this to air, buddy. No, don't throw it at me.
Ninja Star. I should have.
Trevor's about to throw it at me.
That was the...
Rookie 1. Mystery. All right, Jaden Reed. Love that we've gotten a couple of those. All right, random stacks.
Last time I had a really good steak was the... what's the country western singer that has the steakhouse?
Toby Keith.
Yeah, Toby Keith Steakhouse.
Where'd you go? Windstar?
Windstar, yep.
It's pretty good. Terrell Davis, my guy, Hall of Famer. Little TD gold to 50.
The reason why they won back-to-back right there.
I would agree with that.
Not that quarterback that sucks.
Although they had a lot of Hall of Famers on that team, both sides.
They did.
Not the only reason, but he was the heart and soul.
They just had an overrated quarterback.
Yeah, right. Sure. First ballot Hall of Famer, overrated, sure. Whatever you say. Chiefs fan. Not biased at all. All right. We've got Koopa hanging with Edgerrin Cooper for the Packers. Aaron Rodgers, Carly's boyfriend, and Jaheim. Could be Yaheem Bell. Not sure how to say it. I am sure it goes to the Patriots, though.
Second hit, Greg. Packers, Patriots.
Greg tried to trade somebody else's team. He tried to get out of the Patriots in the craftiest way you can do it.
And he's trying to get out of the Bucks, but he didn't have them.
He's trying to
Packers, Patriots is a pretty good combo.
Trick Karen. Tried to trick her. She caught you. All right, we've got Frank Gore. Frank Gore has a Dolphin still on that card. That's unusual. That's a little bit of an unusual card. Brock Bowers and Trey Benson. There you go. Back up to James Conner over in Arizona. Trey Benson auto. It's got a little bit of maybe a streak there or a missing part of the auto.
Half of Benson and Benson.
Arizona's. Who is it?
Kevin Werder. Old Benson and Benson.
Steak Oscar. Is that where they have the sauce and the crab meat on it? That is pretty good. That is pretty good when they do that.
What? Oh, the Steak Oscar.
Steak Oscar with the crab on it. All right, Will Anderson. Bo Nix. Jaden Daniels. My guy, Charles Woodson. Base cards.
What, does he have a steakhouse?
Who?
That overrated quarterback?
Oh, I'm sure he does. I don't know.
In Colorado. John says he refuses to go there.
Well, there you go. I would go. I like steaks. Campbell. Falcons. Calais Campbell.
Who was like the first? Was it Gretzky? That's the one. He kind of like made his name because of his restaurant.
Oh, he didn't make his name from being the best hockey player of all time.
Well, I mean, like after the fact. The first person to actually do it. It's an ex-athlete.
I don't know. Michael Jordan had 3 or 4 steakhouses. I went to Michael Jordan's in Vegas. Oh, we got a 1-on-1.
Gretzky's was in the 90s, though, wasn't it? I think Jordan was still playing.
Jordan was in the 90s, too.
Was it?
But, yeah. Did we go to Michael Jordan's in Vegas? I went there. This is a 1-on-1. I hope it's an auto. I want it to be an auto. Ooh, 1/1 Montez Sweat. It is a Pro Bowler. It is just a blue printing plate, but very cool. That's a hit from Bears. We will label this hit, Trev, and that'll be
Anthony War.
Anthony. Hey, Anthony. We'll just put hit on that one, Trev, if you would. Saquon. Nothing wrong with getting a printing plate. Obviously, I'd like to get a Gym Master 101. Those are the cat's meow. If we can get one of those. Oh, he has one at the Denver airport. I bet a steakhouse in an airport is insanely expensive.
Right.
Don't forget to mark that hit. You'll be looking for one.
No,
Corley. Malachi Corley. I don't know much about him. He may be playing tonight, for all I know.
Maybe.
Malachi Corley to 100. Jets.
The Jets have had the ball for like 8 minutes.
Wow.
They still have the ball.
Travis Kelce looking like he hasn't shaved in a long time. Those Bears are on fire. Don Shula's got a steakhouse. Everybody's got a steakhouse. You got a steakhouse. I got a steakhouse. Carly has a steakhouse. They just serve frozen dinners and sandwiches and beer. Trevor has a steakhouse. They just say stupid things.
I would have a seafood place.
They walk
seafood / buffet.
Seafood buffet.
Asian buffet.
These scallops smell like they've been sitting out here for a week. They're fine. Seafood and buffet do not go together.
No, I said Asian buffet.
Oh, okay. Kayvon Thibodeau. Dallas Turner, Viking Cry Time. Dallas Turner. That's a rookie card. That's going to Minnesota. He looks like he played at Alabama. It's going to be Josh
Beck.
So, yeah. That's what they would have at those restaurants. Trevor's restaurant, the server would walk up and go, "Hey, we're the greatest place of all time." And
if
then
you want seafood at the Asian, if you want seafood at Hunan's, you have to have it specially made.
Do you go to Grand Buffet down the street?
No, I refuse to.
I don't go there because it's a little sketch.
Everybody goes there. It's like
it's a little sketch. No, I want a buffet where everybody goes there so the food's turning. You know what I mean? When the food's sitting, it's not a good thing. Sam Laporta, he likes to sit down in the zone and catch balls. There you go, Detroit Lions. Sam Laporta auto. Better times are ahead for him if you're a fantasy football owner.
That place is constantly packed. It's just like, no, I don't want to go there.
Yeah, it's I come out of there smelling funny. The food, some of it looks a little sketch. Yeah, I don't know. My wife likes it.
They got seafood buffet, all the
Michael Vick Red Zone. That is a very cool card. 10 of 20. That is aesthetically pleasing.
I think every casino in Vegas has a seafood buffet.
I shall not be going into them.
Like every buffet has seafood in it.
I just picture someone coming out with like a pan full of fish and going, "I need to reload the fish. Move out of my way."
Marge.
And they take the old fish that's been sitting out there and plop it on top. It's like, yeah, I'm good. Just got some more fish.
Okay.
Got some more.
This is a lunch lady from The Simpsons.
Who wants some more fish? No, that was my Carly impersonation. On National Lampoons, they had a seafood buffet. They might have.
They do.
I'll have some of the yellow. Rashawn Gary, Packers. And Jamar Chase. Looking for numbered cards here.
Yeah, Benny, it's pretty crazy. Jameson Williams at the beginning of the year saying, "I'm getting 2,000 yards."
Doesn't matter what you say.
He's off to a great start.
2,000
Like
yards.
back-to-back 100 yards.
I'm going to sprout wings out of my ears, and I'm going to fly around the office and go, wee! Braylon Allen. I'm just saying I'm going to do that here in a minute. Byron Murphy, Seattle Sea Chickens. He's from the University of Texas. What do you know about that? That's Byron Murphy the second. Did you know
Tracy,
that his father is Byron Murphy the first?
Are you sure?
Did you know he signs BM?
Are you sure, though?
I am sure.
Did you look it up?
Byron Murphy the first.
Are you sure it's not his grandpa?
It's not his grandpa.
The only way you know for sure is if it's Junior.
Large Marge. Yes, it's Large Marge.
Lazard, TD.
Oh. They need to get Mike Williams involved tonight. Let's get Mike Williams going. Evan Ingram. Aaron Rodgers and Mike Williams should be a lethal combination. All right, we've got, what do we got?
Carmen.
Kinchins. That is a Cameron Kinchins. He was a high draft pick, wasn't he? Is he a corner? I think he's a corner. I may be wrong.
First hit, Rams 49ers. Joey.
Does it say? Does it say what he is? Oh. I do want to show that. Guys, it has factory damage. So, Joey, you can go to Panini's website, submit this for a replacement. If they don't have the card, they might send you something even better. No, he's a safety. So, yeah, I thought he's a defensive back. So, yeah, submit that for a replacement. Alan Lazard. My good friend Alan Lazard. All right, we've got to 100. Cortland Sutton. Denver Broncos. Jay Stroud insert. Now the inserts and the rookie and the base cards, these are all random stacks, guys. Random stack ship. Everyone gets an equal stack.
We're almost caught up to time. We're still about 10 15 minutes behind everybody, but
That's pretty good.
not bad for as long as we waited for that first one.
No random on the next break, so that'll make it a little quicker. We got Topps Chrome Baseball. Pick your teams up next. TJ Watt, Carly's boyfriend / man crush / person she wishes she could be stuck on an island with so she could gripe at him.
That's not his first Jets TD, is it?
It's probably his...
Is it his first?
No, he threw one to Braylon Allen last week.
Oh.
That's his first one tonight.
I dropped him fantasy, so of course it'll go off.
We have 2 printing plates in this break, which is really strange. I'm going to go out on a limb. That looks like a Viking to me. Is that a Viking? Who do we have? Printing plate yellow, 101. Oh, Justin Jefferson. Boom.
That's a good one.
That might be our screenshot.
Josh Beck, second hit.
That might be my screenshot. I like it. 101 Jefferson and Montez Sweat. A couple Pro Bowlers. And we do have one random to do, guys, right after this pack. Gold Zone. That is going to be for the Dolphins. That is Jordan Poyer. Went to, the enemy comes over to the Dolphins.
That's the dude that switched teams.
Jordan Poyer going over to the enemies.
That I thought took out.
He's a good player, man. Poyer's a good player. All right. Moving along. Brian Thomas. And it's random time. This is a desirable card. Not kidding. Mystery Rookie 1. We have pulled Mystery Rookie 2. Those were the days, my friend. I'm not going to write on this redemption so you guys know. We'll put a Post-it note on it. Let's go randomize for who gets it. Everybody gets a shot at the redemption. You get a shot. You get a shot. Everybody gets a shot. I'll give that over to Trev. We're going to grab all your teams. We will count this as a hit. Colts down to the Browns. Copying those. We're going to go. Let's open a new list. I don't have any more lists. We're going to go 5 times. That's what we do on Thursdays. Team on the top after 5 gets the redemption. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got the Ravens Nevermore. Baltimore. Melissa with what could be the best card in the break. I have no idea what it is. I don't know if Panini knows what it is yet, but you're going to get something. It's a mystery. It's like a Scooby-Doo van. We'll be right back. We've got Topps Chrome Baseball. We'll see you in a minute.